Hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Timeless Tarot. For whenever it is that you're tuning into the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really well. Right, we're pulling from the Archetypes deck. So generally, this could be your energy. If we get two cards and I feel like it's two separate people, it could be you and someone that you're connected to energetically. Well, this could resonate as somebody completely outside of you. Take it as it does. And these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Child eternal in the upright. The light attributes say determination to remain young in body, mind and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. And we've got networker at the bottom, enhances unity through sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. Right, okay. I think that this is you. Yeah. Because then we go to a reversed card. I think that this is speaking about your energy here. The eternal child, as it says there. Keeping, your mind, your body, your soul young at heart and seeing things with fresh eyes. So it's like I feel as though you're not jaded in terms of, even though the world is the way it is, I don't think you're delusional. I just think that you carry an eternal energy of youthfulness, not childishness. It's just a youthful energy. And then we've got this networker. I don't know, sharing information, social awareness and empathy. I just feel as though you're an empath, a light worker. You may be connecting to or with other people. You share. Yeah, that came up in the reversed. You share the energy of this eternal child. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. It's usually to me like a family unit. It could be finances, it could be money. Let's see. Before I jump in, I want to see another card. Any more messages in relation to this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse? Okay. Oof, 4 of Wands in the reverse. Oh, shit. This is clear as day, but I don't know how it links to up here. Okay. I feel there's some sort of relationship or family situation, some sort of home life situation, because we've got the 4 of Wands. Both of these cards are in the reverse. Has come to an end, or is coming to an end. I don't know. This could be in your past. You could be going through it now. It could be a prediction of energy to come. This could be a relationship breakdown. It could be you moving out of, a home which you share with a partner or something, to then end up in your singleness. The 9 of Pentacles is the single person. Self-sufficient, abundant, has nobody to answer to, doing it all on their own. Then we've got the 5 of Cups. So I don't know if this is the energy of the two people in this relationship. Say one's happy to be single, the other one's sad, regretful, focused on, the past, or focused on happier times when, things were going well. And it almost feels like one party doesn't really care so much, and then somebody else is very emotionally invested. This person could be regretful. I don't know the circumstances which would have created this 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands in reversed. So there may be somebody now regretting their singleness, regretting being on their own, regretting doing something, because we've got the 5 of Wands, which is competition, it's jealousy, it's fighting. It's just really petty shit. But it posed, as petty as it was, it created instability, whether within, like I say, a relationship or a friend group, a family group, a work situation. Because like I said, this could be money. We go from the 10 of Pentacles, which is generational stuff, to somebody now being completely on their own. So it could be being cut off from the family money, for example. That's just one way it could sort of show up in terms of the energy that I'm seeing. And now someone's regretting something that they did. Right, because like I say, this is backbiting, it's dysfunction, it's friction, it's tension, it's fighting, it's arguing. Yeah, and somebody's chosen to walk away. I'll hold them that way. That makes more sense. Somebody's chosen to walk away, or you're being advised to walk away. That could be where this, like I say, the Ten of Pentacles and Four of Wands has ended up in the reversed. You were no longer fighting. You realised emotionally where you'd invested, it was just a minefield. It was unproductive to your feeling of fulfillment. It just caused confusion and delusion. So you're walking away to go and seek out something that is going to make you happier or just feel better. Feel better. Now we've got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and that was in yesterday's reading, so I'm going to stop there. Let's put that there. Well, this is a dependable energy. King of Pentacles is someone that's very, grounded in reality, very successful, hard-working. Could be like a CEO or a boss, or somebody that's financially secure or financially stable, financially, got their shit together. They've done something. They've achieved something which has seen them rewarded financially for it. But this is someone that's loyal as well. Dependable in terms of their really grounded, practical energy. I don't know how this is connecting to here, though. I really don't. I don't. It may be through your determination to remain young in mind, body, soul, and you seeing things with fresh eyes, which is sort of, I wouldn't say crumbling because the tower isn't here, but it's like you're seeing something clearly now, which is either making you upend things. Yeah, I just feel like you're seeing something with fresh eyes, and it could be like similar to yesterday's reading and the one that I did before that. It almost feels as though you're seeing your future with a different set of eyes, and whatever doesn't line up with that is kind of having to go, or you're having to move away from it. This is the weirdest reading. Right, what do I want? Right, okay. Give me this deck. I've not used this in a minute. I haven't read for 7 weeks. It feels like I've not used any of my cards for a minute, to be fair. Right, show me the energy of this child eternal. You've got Temperance, wow, and the magician, I was going to say musician, the magician, and Temperance over there. So that's like Sagittarius energy, and the magician is Mercurial energy, so very well could be Gemini. Yeah, or Virgo, because Mercury rules Virgo as well. Right, show me this networker energy. Okay. Justice in the Sun. Wow. Wow. So there's something I feel as though with this young in body, ability to see things with fresh eyes, I feel that there's something that you've alchemized here. Temperance always gives me turning like water into wine, turning, shit into something good. But there's been a situation that you've been in that you've alchemized. We've got the Hermit. It's more of that mercurial energy. Yeah, I just think you've managed to balance yourself out. Come into balance, come into harmony, as it says there, with your mind, your body, your soul. I know, like your inner child, your inner masculine, your inner feminine, your shadow, your light, they're all in harmony. You've managed to balance something, and I feel it's through going through some sort of karmic situation. But it almost feels like that karmic situation, though, was necessary to give you the experience that was going to provide you with all of the tools that the magician has at his disposal. I say it all the time, we get presented with aces, new beginnings, and the last 2 readings have been so much about new beginnings, it's silly. But if we do what we did in the last cycle, as we're presented with this new cycle, we're going to get the same outcome. So with this coming out next to Temperance, though, you've balanced something, you've mastered something, you've mastered an old karmic situation. So whatever you, I don't know, focus on, manifest, want to create, bring into new life, it's going to be completely different than what you've had previously. I don't even know where this is coming from. Then we've got Justice and the Sun over here. Light attributes of the networker enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. So this could be somebody, because we've got the Justice here, so that talks about injustices that happen. And then we've got the Sun, so it's like shining a light on injustices. So there could be something that you're sharing information-wise that's either shining a light, bringing awareness to, as it says there, social awareness, to, I don't know, justice in terms of, things that people are going through with the justice system, or just generally unfair things, unjust things, things that cause people to be out of balance or out of whack, dealing with, like, say, truth and lies and right and wrong. That could be where your empathy is coming in. Like I say, you're sharing this information, you're networking with people that are either doing this as well or on the receiving end of the information that you're giving. But it's making you happy. It's restoring the balance with you as well. We've got two energies of balance on either side of this. It's just this shit down here. Right. But something, like I say, is over and you're standing in your independence, and either you are regretful or feeling sad about it, or somebody else is looking at you in your power, in your child eternal energy, in your manifesting whatever you like, in your happiness, and they are regretful because you walked away from some sort of dysfunction here. The Hermit, and I didn't speak of the Hermit. We've got it twice now. We've got it twice. The Hermit is Virgo energy, card number 9 in the traditional tarot. It speaks about solitude. It speaks about wisdom. That's what I mean. Whatever experiences that you've been through, karmically speaking, are giving you the wisdom now. Whether it's to share, like I say, the information, that, the experiences, the things that you learn on your own journey. But that's also where the empathy comes in, because you can relate. You've been there, you know what it feels like. So you're going to have empathy for other people. But this is, like I say, it's going it alone. Again, we've got this solitude energy. Virgo is the Hermit is the 9th card, rules all of the other number 9 cards. So some of you may be sort of like intuitively guided, or you're shining a light on, like say, an injustice that's pointing you to sort of go it alone if you haven't moved away from something already. But any answers that you're searching for or seeking, whether it's about ending a relationship or a family situation or somebody that you live with, could just be a roommate, I don't know. Go within for the answers. Yeah, we've got the 9 of Swords, which is another number 9 card, no way. And the 9 of Pentacles again. 999 and 9 and then a 9. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nines. They've literally come out like one after the other. Then we've got the High Priestess. Okay. As I was saying, going within. If you're looking for answers, go within. And even if the answer that you get from source or spirit stresses you out, that's the thing with our intuition. Oftentimes what we hear, what our intuition tells us, we don't want to hear, because it's like we're going to have to make that change. We're going to have to let that thing, that person go. So what you uncover is the truth in a time of darkness. You may not want to then act on that, but we've got the 9 of Pentacles in here twice. So like I said, that's the single person doing it on your own. So for some of you, this could be literally walking away from a relationship. But intuitively, you know. Intuitively, you know what it is that you need to do. This could definitely be speaking about intuitively, like I said, somebody that you're connected to has done something and is in deep regret, then intuitively you know what it is that this person has done. because the High Priestess can speak about secrets, lies, things, you know, they're kept in the dark. But the High Priestess intuitively picks up on that energy, even if it's not being said, even if it's not being seen. You've got the Page of Swords, which is like the seeker of information. So something may come to light that is causing you to close something out. I don't know how it's going to resonate. Right, I don't know how these are going to work, but I wanted to use this deck. This is the last new deck that I've purchased. It's an Astro deck. It's a Star Codes Astro Oracle. So I know it's got star signs, and I think it has like astrological phases and stuff like that. But they've all got keywords as well. So the star signs that come out don't resonate. Let's take those ones and get rid of these ones. Yeah, so if the star signs or planets come out don't resonate with you personally, then it's the message. Right, okay, oh wow. We've got Uranus, change. I said there's a huge shift, a change or an ending that's happening here at the beginning of the reading. Oh my god, oh, we've got so many. Right, and that was card 25. So 25 reduces down to a 7. 7's about trusting things that you can't see. So if there's changes that are happening, trust. This is giving me like the Wheel of Fortune energy. I don't know if it is. But trust the changes that are happening. Trust them even if you don't know what's going to be as an outcome of it. Then we have card number 30. Oh my god. Pallas Athena with think. Change, think. And then we've got card 45. Relationship, 7th house. That's Libra energy. Justice card energy. So definitely you're thinking about whether it's making changes in this relationship, permanent changes, or just changes in terms of how you relate. I don't know, it's going to be different for everyone. And we've got the 9th house, exploration, card number 47. Then we've got North Node, future. Yeah, this is the new seeds. We've had this theme running throughout the last 3 readings. Moving towards your North Node. Moving towards your wish fulfillment, what makes you happy. Thinking about the future in a new way. So this could be speaking about, I don't know, a future relationship coming in for some of you once, like I say, you've moved away or ended a karmic relationship in your life. Then we've got transits, 55, climate. I think that you're exploring the climate of a current relationship that you're in, and you're thinking about making some sort of change to it. Now, yeah, that's it. I'm thinking, is there anything else that I want to use with these cards? No. They just read literally like I say a sentence. Let's grab one of these, Sacred Destiny, as your advice and guidance. And let's wrap this up. Any advice and guidance? Oh, pick this deck and it doesn't shuffle. It really doesn't shuffle. Any advice and guidance to wrap this reading up for the collective, please, Spirit? Oh my gosh. Right. Slick the thumb and see if that helps. Any advice and guidance for the collective? It actually helps. There we go. Solitude. No way. That's the Hermit that we had in here twice. I don't know if I want to take them. This one hit the table first. But the Hermit in here twice. Solitude. I'm definitely reading that. And then we've got protection and pleasure. That's the wish fulfillment. Or the happiness. Whatever it is that makes you feel good. Is being protected, as you're protected as you move on to the path of whatever this is. Right, let me grab the book. And let's read Solitude out of it. Oops, we went a bit too far there. There we go, Solitude. It said, the sacred landscape wants you to know, spend some time alone. In your life, this means to take your own counsel rather than relying on the opinions and dictates of others. Break away from the crowd. Be on your own. This card also speaks of self-resourcefulness. Oh my god. And then we had the 9 of Pentacles in here twice. The Hermit in here twice. And then the solitude cards come out. I said that this Nine of Pentacles is being self-sufficient, being able to fend for yourself financially, practically speaking. So, yeah, this card also speaks of resourcefulness, self-reliance, and tenacious individuality. If you're working on a project, trust your instincts and follow your own lead. Your creativity is at its peak. Let it flow. If you're in a relationship that's disempowering, this card suggests that it's time to step away. Exactly, with this Ten of Pentacles and Four of Wands both in the reversed. Take time to reassess your life. In solitude, you will thrive. This card also suggests a safe haven. We've got that protection. Exactly, as you move out on this path, you are protected. This card is also suggests a safe haven, a sacred womb of incubation and self-transformation. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was like mind-blowing. It just reaffirmed everything that we've spoken about. I'm going to leave that there. I hope you got something from this, guys. And yeah, it was a bit weird. I don't know if it's going to resonate with many out there today, but it is what it is. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.